Hello students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Myself Jigyasa Prajapati presenting here class 5th Computer Science video lectures on chapter 5 features of MS Word. Students, we all use MS Word to editing the text, to enter the text, and then we can save the document and we can print the document, close the document. Okay, so today we will learn some advanced features of MS Word. Okay, so today we are going to cover up these topics: inserting columns, inserting images, inserting shapes, word art, drop cap, footnotes and endnotes, followed by macro. So students, open chapter 5 in your computer book at page number 44. Students, now we start our first topic, which is inserting columns. Columns features allows you to divide a document into a number of columns. Okay, so this column features allows you to divide your document into the number of column जो भी आप enter करते हैं column number. Okay, the steps to insert columns in a document are as follows. First step, click the page layout tab. Okay, when you open the MS Word window, then you can see we have different tabs on the MS Word window. Okay, you have to select the page layout tab, then select columns option in the page setup group. ठीक है, अब आपका जो ये टैब है पेज लेआउट, इसमें से आपको सेलेक्ट करना है पेज सेटअप ग्रुप, देन क्लिक ऑन द कॉलम्स ऑप्शन. A drop down list of option appears. Now you can see a drop down list of number of columns. Okay, so this is your MS Word document. Here we have different tabs. This is your page layout tab. Okay, here we have columns option in the page group. Okay, here we have a list of different option. Here we have 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, left, right, and if you want to insert more columns, then you can click on this more columns option. Okay, here I have to click on 3. Third step is select the number of columns. The column is divided into the selected number of columns. Type the text to observe the changes. Okay, here you have to select a column option, then your document is divided into the number of columns. Okay, here you can see when I select the 3 columns, now your document is divided into the 3 columns. This is a column 1, column 2 and column 3. Okay, we have 3 columns in this document. Next, to insert more than 3 columns, click more columns in columns drop down menu. As I told you, for inserting the more than 3 column, you have to click on the more columns option. Okay, this is your more columns option. When you click on the more columns option, then this is the columns dialog box appear on your screen. Okay, here you have to select some column number. This is the number of columns option. By clicking on this arrows, you can increase the number of column or you can decrease the number of column. Okay, the columns dialog box appears on the screen. Enter the number of columns you want to insert in the document in the number of columns box. Okay, so you have to select set your number of columns in this number of columns option. Okay, see students, you can insert up to 13 columns in a document. So maximum number of column is 13. Okay, next click OK button. The document is divided into number of columns entered by you. Okay, in the in the columns dialog box, you have to insert the number of column in the column number box. Now click on OK button. Now the number of column will be inserted in your MS Word document. Okay, see here I have entered the 5 number of column in my document. Now you can see my document is divided into the 5 columns. This is column number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now if you want to move from one column to another column in the document, then you can press Ctrl+Shift+Enter keys. Okay, what are the keys students? Ctrl+Shift+Enter keys to move from one column to another. Okay, if you want to type the text from to number 3rd column, then you can press Ctrl+Shift+Enter key to move from one column to another. Okay students, now we will move to our next topic, which is inserting images. Students, to insert images, MS Word provide two options, okay, pictures option and the online pictures option, okay. First we will see inserting images by using the pictures option. This option allows you to insert the images that are stored on your computer. If you want to insert any picture that is available on your computer, then you can choose the insert pictures option, okay. The steps to insert images are as follows, okay. Our first step is click the insert tab in the menu bar, okay. So you have to click on the insert tab. Next, select pictures in the illustrations group, okay. First you have to click on the insert tab, then you have to go in the illustrations group, then select the pictures option. This is your MS Word document window. Here we have the insert tab. First you have to click on the insert tab, then this is the illustrations group, okay. Here you have to click on the pictures option, okay. Then the insert picture dialog box will appear on your screen. See, this is the insert picture dialog box, okay. Here you have to select a folder in which your picture is available, okay. Then here you have to select a picture that you want to insert in your document, okay. Then click on the insert button. Select the picture, click the insert button, a picture will be inserted in the document, okay. Here you can see this image is inserted in my MS Word document and this is looking like this, okay. Student, next is inserting images by using online pictures option, okay. So this is the online picture option, which is the another option to insert the images in the MS Word document. This option allows you to search images from clipart of Microsoft or search the images on the web using the search engine Bing, okay. Make sure that your computer must be connected with the internet. Students, here we have to insert the online pictures, okay. So we have to make sure that our computer is connected to the internet, okay. Here we search the images on the Bing search engine, okay. This is a search engine which is used to access the websites, okay. Here we have to search the images from the web, okay. The steps to insert online images are as follows. First step is place the insertion point where you want to insert an image, okay. So you have to place your cursor in the document where you want to insert the image. Next, click the insert tab and click the online pictures in the illustrations group, okay. Here this is the MS Word document and this is your insert tab. This is your illustrations group and in this you have to click on the online pictures option. Students, when you click on the online pictures option, then the insert pictures dialog box will appear on your MS Word screen, okay. This is the insert pictures dialog box. Here you can see we have two search boxes. One search box is for office.com clipart and another one is for Bing image search, okay. If you want to search an image of flower, then you have to write here in this search box flower, then press enter key, okay. Type a search term in either the office.com clipart or Bing image search field as I told you. Next, press the enter key, search result will appear in the dialog box. This is your search result dialog box. Here you can see different flower images, okay. Here you have to select any image and then click on the insert button. Select the desired image that you want to insert in your document, then click the insert button. The image will appear in the document. Here I have selected this image in the previous search result box and this image is inserted in my document, okay. I hope you have understood how to insert images in the MS Word document. Now we will move to our next topic, inserting shapes. This option allows you to insert various types of shapes in a document like arrow, square, circle, okay. The steps to insert a shape are as follows, okay. Our first step is again click the insert tab. Next, select shapes option in the illustrations group. Next, select the desired shape from the categories. Then click and drag the mouse to draw a shape, okay. तो आपके पास steps क्या क्या है students, देखते हैं. This is First you have to click on the insert option. Okay, then in the illustrations group you have to click on this shapes option. Okay, when you click on the shapes option, this is a drop down list where you can see different shapes. Okay, you have to choose any shapes from this category that you want to insert in your document. Okay, so I have inserted this smiley face. Click on this smiley face. Here you can see this smiley face has been inserted in my document, or you can click on any shape to insert in your document. Okay students, now we will move to our next topic, which is word art. This is a kind of stylish and decorative way of writing text in the word processor. Okay students, it means if you want to insert a stylish or decorative text in your document, then you can use the word art option provided by the MS Word. Okay. The steps to insert word art are as follows. First step is click the insert tab. Okay, again you have to click on the insert tab. Then select the word art option in the text group. See, this word art option is available in the text group. Okay. Next, a drop down list of word art styles will appear. Okay, when you click on the word art option, a drop down list of word art styles will appear on your MS Word screen. Next, a text box will appear in a document. Type the desired text in a text box. Okay, once you have selected word art styles, then a text box will be inserted in your document. Okay, and here you have to type your text that you want to insert in your document. Next, click outside the text box, the text will appear in the selected style. Now we will see. This is the MS Word window. Here we have insert tab. Okay, and this is your text group. In the text group you have to select on this word art option. Okay, when you click on the word art option, then you can see this is a drop down list of various word art styles. Okay, you have to select here any word art style. Okay, I have select here this word art style. Okay, when I select this word art style, then you can see this text box is inserted in my document. Okay, here, example word art text. Okay, and you can see this word art style is same as this word art style. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, drop cap. So student, what is the drop cap? This features allows you to create a large capital letter in the beginning of a paragraph. As you have seen in the magazine or in the newspaper, the first letter of the paragraph is bigger in size. Okay. The steps to insert drop cap are as follows. First step, place the cursor at the beginning of the paragraph, because we have to change the first letter of the paragraph. Okay, so we have to place the cursor in the starting position of the paragraph. Next, click the insert tab, select drop cap option in the text group. Again a drop down list of option appears. Okay, again we have to go in the insert tab, then in the text group you have to select the drop cap option. Okay, when you click on the drop cap option, a drop down list of options appears. Here select the desired option from drop down list. See, this is your insert tab and this is your text group. Here we have the drop cap option. Okay, this is a drop down list of different drop cap option. We have none, drop, in margin. Okay, so we have to choose any option, desired option that we want to insert in our document. The drop cap will appear in the document. Okay, when we click on the drop cap, see, this is a C, first letter of your paragraph will be increased in the size. Okay, this is same as you can see in the newspaper or in the magazine. Okay, so students, now we will see how to customize a drop cap by using the following steps. Okay, it means you can resize the drop cap later in your document. First step is click the insert, then drop cap and the drop cap option. Okay, you have to click the drop cap option in the drop cap button. Next, the drop cap dialog box appear. Select the position. See, this is your drop cap dialog box. Okay, here we have different position of the drop cap letter. This is a none, ड्रॉप्ड, यहाँ पे आपका जो है ड्रॉप का लेटर जो है वो ड्रॉप्ड हो चुका है बाय द 3 लाइन्स एंड दिस इज द इन मार्जिन, जो भी आप मार्जिन सेट करना चाहते हैं फॉर योर ड्रॉप कैप लेटर. ओके, enter the number of lines to be dropped in the lines to drop box. This is your lines to drop box. अब आपको आपके ड्रॉप कैप लेटर से कितने लाइन्स को ड्रॉप करना है, यू कैन इंसर्ट द नंबर ऑफ लाइन्स इन द लाइन्स टू ड्रॉप ऑप्शन. नेक्स्ट, then click OK. The drop cap will be added to a document. Okay, here you have to now click on the OK button. Now our drop cap letter will increase in the size. Okay, here you can see now my drop cap letter take the margin of 5 lines. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, footnotes and endnotes. Students, the footnotes and endnotes are used in a document to explore, comment or provide references to something you have mentioned in the document. It means I have taken an image in my document, then I have to reference my image. It means where I have taken that image. Okay, मैंने वो image कहाँ से ली है. If I inserted some text in my document, then I have to reference my text that from where I have taken that text in my document. Okay, so footnote appears at the bottom of the page. If you insert a footnote in your document, then the footnote is always appear in the bottom of your document or bottom of your page. Okay, next, endnote. Endnote appears at the end of the document or the section. Okay, so footnote जो है students आपका particular page के last में bottom में appear होगा and जो आपका endnote होता है वो आपके whole document के end में appear होगा. Okay, now we will first see the footnote, how to insert the footnote in the document. The steps to insert footnotes are as follows. First step is click where you want to insert or add the footnote. Okay. Next, click the references tab. Next, click the insert footnote in the footnotes group. Okay. Here we have references tab. Here we have to select the insert footnote in the footnotes group. Okay. We have to click on the insert footnote. Next, a reference mark is inserted near the text. Footnote mark is added at the bottom of the page. See, this is your footnote mark which is inserted in the bottom of your page. Type the footnote text. Okay, जब यहाँ पर आपका footnote mark insert होता है like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whatever the number, whatever the foot mark, you have to now insert the text that you want to insert as the footnote text. Okay, now we will see how to insert the endnote in your document. The steps to insert endnotes are as follows. First step, click where you want to insert or add the endnote. जहाँ पर भी आपको endnote insert करना है in your document, you have to just click on that place. Next, click the references tab again. Click the insert endnote in the footnotes group. This is references tab and here we have footnotes group. In this group you have to now select insert endnote option. Now a reference mark is inserted in the text and endnote mark is added at the end of the document. Okay, now आपका जो endnote mark है वो कहाँ पर insert होगा student? In the end of the document. This is your endnote mark. Okay, type the endnote text. After when your endnote mark is inserted in your document, now you have to start typing the endnote text. Okay, so this is the way to insert the footnote and the endnote in your document. Okay, now we will move to our next topic, macro. Students, what is the macro? By using the macro, you can record a specific task and do it repetitively whenever required. It means कि macro आपका एक task होता है that you want to perform repeatedly in your document. Okay, so the steps to record a macro are as follows. Okay, now we will see the steps to insert the macro in the document. First step, click the view tab, then select the macros group and click on the record macro. Okay, this is your view tab. Here we have macros option. Okay, we have to click on this drop down arrow. When we click on the drop down arrow, a list is appear here. Here we have to select the record macros option. Next, The record macro dialog box appears. Type a name for the macro and click the OK button. Okay. This is your record macro dialog box. Okay. Here you have to type the name of macro that you want to insert or that you want to record in your document. Okay. This is the macro name box. Here you have to type the name of macro. Okay. Then click on the OK button. Next, now start typing the text in a document to be recorded in the macro. Starting to type the text that will be recorded in your macro. After typing the text, click macros stop recording. Okay. Once you have completed your task, now you have to again go to the macros and click on the stop recording option. Okay. This is the stop recording option. Okay. You have to click on this stop recording option to stop your recording. Next, the steps to view a macro are as follow. Students, once you have created or recorded a macro in your document, now we can see or we can view our recorded macro. Okay. The steps to view a macro are as follows. First, click macros, then view macros option. Okay. You have to select the view macros option. The macros dialog box appears. Okay. This is the macros dialog box. Here you can see a list of macros available in this dialog box. Okay. If you want to see a macro number 1, you can select this macro number 1 and you can click on the run button. Next, select the macro you want to view in the macro name box. This is your macro name box. Okay. I have selected a macro 1. Click the run button to view the macro. Okay. Students, I hope you have understood this chapter. In the next video of this chapter, we will see the practical of this chapter and the book exercise. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.